What's going on, guys? VDEOC back again. Today I got a little different video. It's not a haul, it's just my collection of comic book related novels that I have. There's a few other kind of novels that are going to be thrown in here. I'm getting ready to move soon, and I'm packing up this room here. And I got a closet full of stuff that's almost completely packed now. I started on that first. But at the bottom of piles of stuff was my box of novels. And I was about to pack them up, and I decided, let me shoot a quick collection video of the novels I have. I've not read most of these novels. I probably have, I don't know how many I have, but honestly, probably 95% of these I've never read. I just have them. One of the reasons is because probably about 6 or 8 months ago, I bought a lot on eBay of like 30 novels for $3 with free shipping. And I couldn't pass it up. It was insane. I just saw it on eBay, and I was the only bidder. And I bid $3, and I actually won it. So, before this video gets way too long, let me just get right into it. So like I said, all these are, comic book related type stuff. So here we go. Here's Spider-Man: The Venom Factor by Diane Duane. It's a nice hardcover. Just straight novel. It's got some art in there. That's cool. Just novel type stuff. Yeah, it's got like a picture at the beginning of each chapter. So that's cool. I haven't read that. Here's another hardcover. This one, X-Men: The Legacy Quest Trilogy. This one's actually been up on my shelf back here. I don't know if you could have seen it or not. Probably not. But I think this is 3 books put together in one collection. It's a pretty thick book. Nice hardcover. It's the Legacy collection. There's another, I think there's one more hardcover in here. Spider-Man: The Octopus Agenda, again by Diane Duane. So these books, I'll point out a book that I've read when I get to it. Here's Fantastic Four: Redemption of the Silver Surfer. It's cool. Spider-Man: Goblin Moon. So these aren't going to be in any type of order. I'm literally just pulling them out of this box. Here's the Ultimate Tomorrow Man. Here's an adaptation of Superman Returns, the movie with Brandon Routh. Which it's not the best movie, but I didn't hate it like a lot of people do. Here's a prequel to Bioshock Rapture. This isn't really comic related, but it's video game related. This book, I started reading it. I probably got maybe that way through, probably about 100 pages in, and I stopped. I don't know why I stopped. I don't think it was like terribly boring or anything, but I just haven't read it completely. Here's G.I. Joe: Tales from the Cobra Wars. I've shown this off a few months ago when I picked this up. I got this at Barnes & Noble. I still haven't read this. I don't know when I'm going to have time to read all these novels. I mean, I would like to eventually. Maybe if I break my legs and can't do anything for 6 months or something, I'll read them all. But I'd never have time to read these because I'm always, reading comics or working or something other than doing this, Here is X-Men: The Avengers Gamma Quest Trilogy. This is book 3. And to tell you the truth, I don't even know if I have any of these others. I don't know if I have book 1 or 2. I guess we'll find out, huh? So this looks like a team-up book. Pretty cool. Got Beast and Iron Man and Iceman on the cover. Spider-Man: Revenge of the Sinister Six. A lot of these books are in kind of beat-up shape, too. I mean, they're all red and but for $3 for for all these books, or for 90% of them. Here's a adaptation of the X-Men movie. Spider-Man Wanted, Dead or Alive. Craig Shaw Gardner. So if any of you guys have read any of these books and can recommend which ones to read or which ones to read first, that'd be awesome, because I mean I would love to read these. Spider-Man Carnage in New York. Here's this isn't comic related, but it's Indiana Jones and the Army of the Dead. This is a good book. I have read this one. It's zombies in Haiti, and it takes place before Crystal Skull, after Last Crusade, and the character Mac from Crystal Skull is in this book. This is a pretty good book by Steve Perry. He's a great author. Let's show, since I just did Indiana Jones, let's do some more Indiana Jones books. These are, I have the entire set of 12 official canon Indiana Jones books, and these are going to be out of order, but whatever. Indiana Jones and Sky Pirates, these all take place before Raiders. These are like or actually I should say before Temple of Doom, since Temple of Doom takes place before Raiders. These all take place from like the time he graduates college to when Temple of Doom starts. So Indiana Jones and Sky Pirates, Indiana Jones and the White Witch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, yeah. All 12 of them are right here. Indiana Jones and the Secret of the Sphinx. Indiana Jones and the Philosopher's Stone. Indiana Jones and the Dinosaur Eggs. I think that's a kind of a lame title, but whatever. Indiana Jones and the Interior World. Indiana Jones and the Unicorn's Legacy. Indiana Jones and the Genesis Deluge. Indiana Jones and the Dance of Giants. Indiana Jones and the Hollow Earth. Indiana Jones and the Seven Veils. And this is actually the first one. This is the one that takes place right after he gets out of college. Or I think he may still be in his senior year in this one. I don't remember. Indiana Jones and the Peril at Delphi. Or Delphi, however you pronounce it. Yeah, so that's all the Indiana Jones books I have, I think. But that's all of them. Here is Uncharted, The Fourth Labyrinth. This isn't comics either, but video games, and this book is awesome. And I really like Uncharted, the whole series, the franchise. You know, typical adventure stuff. So it's in the same vein of Indiana Jones. So that's why I love it. But this book was pretty excellent. I like that one a lot. This one's from Kevin J. Anderson, Enemies and Allies. It's Superman, Batman story. It takes place in the 50s, I think, or the 60s. It's like, I haven't read this, but I think it's something to do with like communists and deals with Russia and the Cold War and stuff like that. But yeah, I'd like to read that one. I mean, I'd like to read all this. These three right here. Well, these two I could give a crap about. Witchblade, Talons. I'm not a Witchblade guy. This came in that lot of 30 books. And this is Witchblade, A Terrible Beauty. I'll probably never read these ones. And then this one's cool. This one's Gen 13 from Wildstorm fame. But yeah, I haven't read this one either, but Gen 13 is pretty cool. This is Wayne of Gotham from Tracy Hickman, I think. Tracy Hickman. This is primarily a Thomas Wayne story, so this one's cool. I got this one at a Comic-Con. I think I got it at Emerald City last year. Maybe I got it at MegaCon. I don't remember. This is an adaptation of Superman 3 movie. Here's Iron Man: The Armor Trap. Here's an adaptation of Episode 1. And I think I have an Episode 2 adaptation. Yeah, right here. This is an Episode 2 adaptation. Here is... let's get all these together. This is an X-Men Spider-Man crossover trilogy. This is X-Men Spider-Man Times Arrow. This is book 1, The Past. This is book 3, The Present, or book 2, excuse me. Book 2, The Present. Times Arrow, The Present. And this is book 3, Times Arrow, The Future. So, never read those, but I would definitely like to one day. I got these at a convention also, I believe, for like $1 a piece. It was an awesome deal. Let's get into... This was just a random book, Pokemon Fever. Just Pokemon School. Spider-Man Iron Man, Doomsday. It's a team-up book. This is book 2. Sabotage. I don't think I have book 1, so that one. Here's Spider-Man Emerald Mystery. Here's Spider-Man Down These Mean Streets. Here's a novelization of the No Man's Land storyline. This is by Greg Rucka. Here is novelization of the '89 Batman movie. Here are some Arkham Horror books in the H.P. Lovecraft kind of deal. He gets the Arkham Horror series. And this is Dance of the Damned. And this is The Lies of Solace. Here's some Justice League of America books. This one is Superman, The Never-Ending Battle. This one is Wonder Woman Mythos. And this one is The Flash Stop Motion. I think there's a few other in this series. Batman, The Stone King, which I don't have. Green Lantern Heroes Quest. There may be some more too. But I got those 3. And then these are The Further Adventures of Batman. It's just like a bunch of, it's like an anthology book. It's different stories. I think there's like 13 to 15 different stories in this book, all of Batman stories. And this is volume 2, featuring the Penguin. I haven't read this, but I don't know if all the books or if all the stories feature the Penguin. But this is the same deal as the first one. It's just like an anthology book, and it's pretty cool. Yeah, that's all the books I own. That's all the novels I have. So, yeah, I would like to get to reading all of those one day, but honestly, I don't ever really see that happening, which is very unfortunate. But I wanted to, make a little video of that before I pack them away, because I don't know when I'm going to see them again, to tell you the truth. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the little collection there of some novels. So like I said, if you've read any of those and you have recommendations for me to read one of those, let me know, because I would love to read one. I'll probably even open the box and pull one out so I can read when I'm on the road, if you give me a good recommendation. So thanks for watching, guys, and I should have an in-stock haul coming soon. It should be here today, and I'm anxiously waiting the mail. So talk to you later.